Wait. Oh, there's a hotspot here. The keyhole. Okay.
Let's check if this collection reveals any new information. Well, well. Somebody's moved this newspaper clipping recently. Maybe Sherlock Holmes could deduce who and when. At any rate, there's less dust here than elsewhere.
Any security cameras around? Maybe we can check out the footage. Alright, I think that is all. Let's look at the clipping.
A folded newspaper clipping. An interview from 1979.
A pioneer of national nuclear research, Professor Sander Shirley turned 70 today. Professor academician. How do I even say that word? Professor academic. Alright, forget it. And Council Prize holder Sándor Szülay, renowned as pioneer of Hungarian nuclear physics and founder of the Institute for Nuclear Research in Debrecen, celebrates 70th birthday today. Mr. Szülay had a key role in discovering Hungary's uranium resources, a timely subject now when a nuclear power plant investment is on the agenda. This is a birthday interview with the professor. How did you become a nuclear physicist in an era when the science had no background in the country at all? Well, this is a long story. My father was a teacher of physics in Nyíregyháza. I used to sit in the school's physics laboratory all day long and help him with this and that. We made electromagnetic meters, for example. I've still got the clock somewhere. The mathematics and physics faculty was an unquestionable choice for me at the university. What happened afterwards? What was it that attracted you to nuclear physics? I must say I was extremely lucky when I look at my doctorate. The Great Depression was raging. I had no idea what to do next. It must have been a great challenge to work with this prominent scientist. How did you get along? I received some useful advice from all of them, and from Professor Szentgoragi, I learned that one can only create something genuine if one breaks from the beaten path. And Lord Rutherford was already a Nobel laureate when I joined his team, and I felt it a tremendous privilege to have been chosen from many applicants. Despite his enormous reputation, there was a casual, friendly atmosphere in the lab. Well, he told me once, the devil is in the detail. I must say he was right. This was determined my work ever since.
A coffee stain. This is why they had to hide the third column.
Alright, just then, I was invited by Professor Albert Shajayi to Zizhou. I still remember vividly when he entered the lab one day and with a crate of bell peppers and said to me, "Come on, boy, help me peel these bell peppers." As we all know, this led to discovery of vitamin C. It was he who suggested that I apply for a scholarship in Cambridge. I'm proud of having worked with 3 Nobel laureates: Albert Shajayi in Zagreb, Peter Debye in Leipzig, and Ernest Rutherford at the historical Cavendish Laboratories in Cambridge. Alright, I want to apologize beforehand that for my pronunciation, guys, of those names. I don't know how to pronounce names, so I think they all sound weird. Just before I left the Cavendish and returned to Hungary, Rutherford handed me a peculiar meteorite, which contained a huge piece of crystal. And this meteorite had fallen somewhere in Hungary, and a scholar at the College of Debrecen had examined it at the time. It was he who sent it to the Cavendish because he had been unable to come up with any results. Rutherford handed it to me, saying that we, Hungarians, had the right to investigate it. And although he himself found the crystal rather interesting, at home we discovered certain inclusions in the meteorite, which we are still unable to investigate even with our current knowledge and instruments. The devil is in the detail. This sounds rather mysterious. Could you be a bit more specific? First of all, from the perspective of nuclear physics, it seems to be understood literally. If nuclear fission is used carelessly or for the wrong purpose, it sets the devil free. I mean, it can lead to nuclear catastrophe. On the other hand, there is a trace element research, for example, that this approach led us to the discovery that the same geochemical effects which bound uranium to the coal in the Mesac region extracted certain trace elements in the moorlands from the food chain. And this causes deficiency diseases in living organisms and eventually in human beings too. What are the trace elements and why are they so important? These are minerals present in living organisms in extremely minor quantities, practically in traces so to speak. Despite the mini quantity, their physiological effect is essential in maintaining health. The mode of action has not yet been fully mapped, but the symptoms their absence may cause are becoming increasingly obvious. Consequently, we are unable to prevent or even cure a number of various diseases by administering the required quantities. And there is a good reason why healthy nutrition cannot be overemphasized. Oh, that was a lot of reading.
This belongs here. I can come back anytime if I need it again.
Alright, so that's that. The director's office is locked? Oh, it's locked!
Vero mentioned the director would be out this morning.
I want to investigate what's inside his office. Alright, so we are going where now? Any new locations outside of the Tom game? We have new locations. Paolo's house and Botanical Garden. Shall we head to Paolo's house first? And all of a sudden we're in the country.
Fabulous mansion. I can fancy that spectacle here on Saturday. Egon Palos. Yes, it is he I want to see.
Press the bell.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
I am an enemy.
Enemy?
Then be damned to hell.
Oh, that didn't work.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
I'm a friend.
Good morning. Friend, of course.
No way. In that case, we'd have arranged it before.
Wow.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
I am the postman.
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
I am here to bring.
I bring.
And what the hell is it? Now there you are.
Why is the guy being so difficult?
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Railman.
I'm a railman.
We don't know any railmen. Goodbye.
I'm not even sure what that is. A railman? You mean a conductor? Is that what it means?
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
I'm here to take a package.
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
Take, I should.
I see. To whom and what?
Wow.
Stop mucking around.
Hey, none of them worked. What is going on here? I've tried all the combinations, guys. It's not working. Okay, maybe I need to come back when I have the necessary information or the package or whatever. Alright. A detour. So it's time to go to Botanical Garden.
This park is splendid.
It's alright. Not seeing anything special here.
Not now.
Ooh, there's something in the plant.
A folded paper. Maybe a secret message to someone's sweetheart.
Let's pick it up. Can I pick it up? Okay, so multiple locations here. What is this place? That's a conservatory.
I'm in the right place. The dome leaves no doubts.
Where's the entrance? Hi.
A woman with a charming face. It's hard to imagine a solar physicist until you see one, but they're just like anyone else.
Good morning, madam.
What is it about, please?
As far as I know, a Balaj Gal has visited you recently.
Are you?
Excuse me.
I'm his
My
father.
name is Jonathan Hunt. I'm a friend of the family. His sister, Vero, asked me to find out what happened.
Are you a detective?
Well, yes. This is what she calls it.
All right, then. Ask away.
Can you tell me when the boy came by?
On Friday. I told Mr. Lutsky, too.
Perhaps, but he forgot to mention. Please, tell me more about the visit.
There's not much. The boy wanted someone to help him with a calculation.
I see. And did he talk to a colleague of yours? I assume it wasn't you.
I had other things to attend. It was David Borosh he talked to.
The surroundings are more pleasant than her manners.
Did the boy mention some kind of a meteorite to you?
A meteorite? No. He was interested in some calculation.
But you weren't.
Now look here. I couldn't care less about some meteorites or this boy. Dr. Lutsky at Atomki rang the alarm bell, and I thought it was a good idea to tell him what I knew. But maybe it wasn't.
But it was. Did the boy leave anything here? A description, a book, a photo, a piece of paper?
No, why should he?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to rely on his memory, whatever he wanted to calculate.
Not to my knowledge. But he said he'd come back later.
Ah. And has he?
I would have told Mr. Lutsky if he had. Any more questions?
Can I talk to your colleague, David Borosh? Our discussion doesn't seem to make much sense.
Believe me, I don't find it too amusing either. You can bet I'd have passed you on to him, if he were here.
Like you did with the boy on Friday.
Like I did with the boy on Friday. But David's on holiday. He might be in tomorrow.
Might?
He's a mountaineer. We won't even try to bother him with a call. Really, I was a fool calling up Lahudsky.
You weren't, then. Thank you for your help.
It wasn't worth coming here for.
Why, this botanic garden is magnificent. I might come back later. Bye.
I'm glad. Goodbye.
You sound so agitated. Well, nice meeting you. Bye. I'm only here for the garden. Nothing else. She's very hard to work with, guys. So I'm glad that is over. Now can I pick up that note? That love note. Okay, where did he go? He's gone. The love note is gone. Alright, I'll just enjoy the sights then.
A nice rock garden with a fountain and wasps.
Let me relax for a bit. Can I? No? Alright then. Let me go back and try one more time.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Good morning. Friend, of course.
No way. In that case, we'd have arranged it before.
Can we arrange it ahead of time? Use my cell phone. Call him up. Yeah, we can call someone up and maybe we can arrange a meeting. Okay,
Hi,
that's no
Vero.
help.
I need your
Oh.
help.
Whoa!
Hi, mine? Sure, but how could I help such a think tank like you?
Any idea, for example, how I make this Mr. Paulo speak to me? It's not so easy to get into someone else's house and poke around. Or maybe your friend should arrange for a search warrant.
You mean Peter? Please don't call him my friend. He's ever so nice and only wants to help.
Oh, sure. Fine. Anyway, I need at least some lame pretext to get in.
Let me see. The party. Tell him I left my makeup bag there.
You mean me, to pick up your makeup bag?
Yes?
I didn't say the lamest pretext.
Sorry, I can't think of anything better now. You'll manage it somehow, you always do.
All right, leave it. It wouldn't be a problem if I were actually a cop.
It won't be. There's no reason why Paolo should want to keep my makeup bag. In the bathroom.
Palos? In the bathroom?
No! The makeup bag. A small, dark red leather pouch.
Well, let it be so. Bye.
Wow, we actually found a way. Wow.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Postman.
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
We take?
Take, I should.
I see. To whom and what? Stop mucking around.
Hey, didn't work. What the heck? We found a way and that didn't work. What is going on here?
Who's
The
there?
makeup
Friend
bag.
or enemy, postman or railman?
Am I supposed to bring?
Postman.
I don't
I'm
think
the
so.
Postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
I bring.
And what the hell is it? Now there you are.
Okay, what the heck, guys? That didn't work. Am I refusing to use her method? Trying to find a makeup bag is a no-go, I suppose.
Hi, Vero. I need your help.
Hi, mine? Sure, but
Again?
how could I help such a think tank like you?
Any idea, for example, how I make this Mr. Paulo speak to me? It's not so easy to get into someone else's house and poke around. Or maybe your friend should arrange for
Is this a
search
bug?
You mean Peter? Please don't call him my friend. He's ever so nice and only wants to help.
Oh, sure. Fine. Anyway, I need at least some lame pretext to get in.
Let me see. The party. Tell him I left my makeup bag there.
You mean me, to pick up your makeup bag?
Yes?
I didn't say the lamest pretext.
Sorry, I can't think of anything better now. You'll manage it somehow, you always do.
All right, leave it. It wouldn't be a problem if I were actually a cop.
It won't be. There's no reason why Paolo should want to keep my makeup bag. In the bathroom.
Palos? In the bathroom?
No! The makeup bag. A small, dark red leather pouch.
Well, let it be so. Bye.
Okay, so why can't I ask him about the makeup bag then? Why? I don't get it.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Let me try one more time.
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
Take.
Take, I should.
I see. To whom and what?
Makeup
Stop
bag!
mucking around.
Wow, I refuse to say that, huh? This is crazy.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
I am... an enemy.
Enemy.
Then be damned to hell.
Okay, this is enough. Don't know what's going on here, guys. Call Yuli. My ex-girlfriend. Oh, she hung up on me, huh? Contacts. Can I load the contacts? No. Okay, let's take a look here, guys. Maybe I can do something else.
A very useful function, but I rarely use it.
Sound recorder. Can I record a voice? Vera's voice?
No,
Videos?
I'd never watch a movie on the phone.
Why not? Why not?
There's only one song on it. One of the best apps. I use it a lot since I've been living in Hungary.
Okay, I guess that is that.